So let's go between the match for tonight. We have 7 hour a 12-man tag team match. So Bang Bang Sausage Game kickoff on Sunday night. The Silver Hour kickoff show. It was with a big win, has all weights, World Trio champions, Stay Right, and the Guns. I was opponent with the AEW World Trio champions, Supreme and Daddy Buddy Gunn to defending the team of Seth Savage, Sami Zayn, Sam Evil, Polly, Roddy Mack, in a Boston 12-man tag team match. It was an amazing match from a hot crowd. It was but not enough to invite it is overall. This was plenty of asses sometimes. It was that the ref switchblade Roddy Mack with a blade model was in the win. It was for a match. Each one onto the card, mostly to get anyone onto the show. This was fine. It was when you take into account the right wrestling away at this spot onto the card. True. It was it only makes it was it up this match must stand out how is a guy who arrived into the company with so much on his side in silence for the world title last fall in such a good spot. It was a good post-match promo tease. It was something of Primitive coming at the Big Business episode of Dynamite on March 13th in Boston for this. Hopefully it is something with a long term because this isn't it. So in the way of that match, we have the Bang Bang Sausage Gang won the match. So other between Roddy Mack and this match was not lost to Osage City, who was reacted with surprise and was saying his name on the babyface side of the lineup. Max Costa lost in his supreme match and Rabbit reacted. He was permanently to be and throw off his game and moments into the match too. Next match, we have Silver Hour, we have Ray Nightingale and Chris Daniel, which are on Sky Blue and Soren Hart. This is a rivalry between the team of Chris Daniel and Ray Nightingale and the trios of TBS champion Soren Hart and Sky Blue. I was about it last chapter as a night the second Silver Hour match. This was controlled and lost portion of the match by nothing east of a deal and parts of it different portions of the bout was late true. Chris Daniel and Will Nightingale Powell proved to be the difference after Will Nightingale broke up independent by Soren Hart, Chris Daniel, and Jack Presley ate Pistol and Perfect Minnesota, the babyface, managing a comeback that invested with a big power bomb from Will Nightingale to Soren Hart for the victory. So, in the way of that match, is Chris Daniel and Will Nightingale. This was Soren Hart's first match back from what if said the K tape was Amy. It wasn't easily that had kept her sideline. I must have been listening to Go. I must have got her hype. Stocky Halfway said of Chris Daniel during a hashtag squeeze. She was the most pounds to Steam first match. Stocky Halfway was a little a kiddo the line about Will Nightingale pounce to the blue. Next match we have TNT Championship match. We have Daniel Garcia taking on Christian Cage. And was the opening contest of the AEW Reapparition main card. And we saw Christian Cage squabble defeating the TNT Championship against Daniel Garcia in a strong match. And was the ring possibly of Christian Cage was on before display as he was his way to end events in to vote over Sanderson at one point said massive kiss whips on behalf of the Serbians cutting off a comeback by Daniel Garcia only for a revenge and Johnny Magic to hit the ring and fight to the mask heavyweight off. This was no one counted for was Nate Wayne wasn't at the ringside, so 19-year-old rookie Daniel Garcia allowing Christian Cage to enable the impossible and satisfactory. This was qualified as symbol in the ring content and all highlight real performance from Daniel Garcia and smart bookings that the protested the dinosaur to defeating. I must hope make this a big thumbs up to the start of the show. And the way that match is Christian Cage. Christian Cage faked a foot instantly and something to Daniel Garcia in before stunning him with a poke to the eye. I was allowing him to size control of the bout. It was a time Daniel Garcia focused on answering the angle of Christian Cage to his time so the critical personality with Jake Hagel himself known for his angle lock. Daniel Garcia a pound double and scored a great near fall on Christian Cage that had the fans thinking that was a sweet an angle at the babyface and something in defeating. So next match we have Counter Crown Championship match. We have Eddie Kingston taking on Brian Dennison. And what's the 42nd AEW pay-per-views Eddie Kingston and Brian Dennison took the house down. And what's with a justly physical and personal role of addresses. Eddie Kingston retained the Counter Crown Championship, overcoming an instantly in right hand damage during a massive shot that struck to the ring, the post, and excessively focused Brian Dennison to on over quality victory. But the story here was Eddie Kingston instead of matching versus it because of Brian Dennison. This is what both competitors through everything they had at ease or before the Serbian lock and left-handed comeback. Unless it rocket Brian Dennison on his knee to the power bomb that ended the American Dragon Championship 6. This was a fasted match with a great story and performance from Eddie Kingston that all the young and person wrestlers so steady he so the right hand never losing it unless wrestling nervously. And wrestling that includes a 2-out center match and even after the starting Brian Dennison raised to the left one after center baby face. And was finally show him respect for sending handshake. This was excited in the early #1 contenders match of the year. And the way that match is Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston's Boston Simplex in honor of it wasn't a nice touch spoken after he dislocated the belt to his I do. Warm. Brian Jensen Buffalo assisted in the lead into this match. Sabian and Neville discussed back and forth with his instantly hand, but it was unable to capitalize because of the pain. So next match we have All-Star 8-minute scrimmage match. Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Oslo, Wardlow, Dr. Martin, Hook, Brian Case, and McGinnis battled in the All-Star 8-minute scrimmage match. The person late adjusts to center card after injuries for the set of the personally for maintenance match. I was a different feel of the competitors, the same outcome through. Also the heels of a base bombshell promo, Wardlow, his son, mounted into a hard-fought victory, and Dr. Martin with a powerbomb forced the win. It wasn't just was a match, was a classes of spots squeezed with no treated to the speed of that is not honestly a bad thing. It was especially for the match that it came together as late as and yes one did. The skills of the crowd was stronger to visit and it the way they did the other masses on the card, but they didn't react to the sum of the asses throughout. Wardrobe reading was the right call because a loose heel would have winded that I was a promo and visit now with a championship opportunity. So what if it would be interesting to see what if Adam Cole does has he sung as he will in his announcement promo has a little the undisputed kingdom and make the big man hand it over to him. In a way that match is Wardlow. Chris Jericho, McGinnis landed studio results on this also in a cool spot. Harvey took to the top rope in a double X handle of Muscle Man Randy Savage has a task to on community team. So next match we have AEW announcer service match. So we have Owens Cassidy, which is on Warwick Strong. AEW announcer service said Owens Cassidy had spent the last year and have overcoming easily and was opposing his toughness against all dinosaurs on Sunday night. He simply had to no fight left in him. So this is a really good match. It wasn't humble, but a back easily to Fritos his competition. He found himself on the newly formed so the get we go has he defending his title against the undisputed kingdom Robert Strong. Robert Strong no person has a backbreaker spokily picked his opponent apart, leaving him incredible of his sinister move, the struggling and ghetto and consist. A major dinosaur normally caught Owens Cassidy with a knee strike and end of hustle for the win. After the match, Kyle O'Reilly made his fourth appearances in well over a year. And was a hint to the new Sabian and turning down an awful destroying the undisputed kingdom, instead whispering something to his friend and walking away. Major Smith was a quote and good as a one was said given the talented involved and Kendall's of Cassidy for constantly sending imaging something to the back. It Robert Strong for playing in his attack on it. So in the way that match is probably strong. So next match we have FTR, we take on some Moxley and Cardio category. It was in the home of some of the greatest tag team division in the history of Sam Crockett and Permission, Blackpool Combat Club, so Moxley and Cardio category defeating FTR, Dax Howard, and Cass Riddle in all spots of match. This match was started slow, with both teams finding each other out and intended still recovering from some of the night as to this point. Unless one Sting picked up the troops of the crowd came alive into the match. As Dax Howard believed the buckets late, so the drama was at a high. Finally, some Corey Mayfrost into the crowd was behind the ideal of the hometown. After all, was going to the victory. As the BCC, however, allowed them to break up a silver table pans by the babyface and then put them away with submission. Outrageous much was made after this match of Moxley and Cardio category, bring a group with the win, and then we have a team and we'll see to understand if also it has a tag team that's not out of the question. It's a championship opportunity. And the winner of that match is a Moxley and Cardio category. So next match we have AEW Women's World Championship match. We have Deanna Paso, we take on Topless Tony Storm. Tony Storm can thank Hope, Bottle, and Liverpool, and also really defend MMA was a whole resign as AEW Women's World Champion. The champion found herself running late only to capitalize on addresses from Liverpool and it mostly addresses from May to put number one titles in a former friend Deanna Paso away with a pilot rival. The AEW was sparkly quote for its in the match, sparkly even the backstory in that two of the battle in any women's division in North America for having a costly bottle. A sum up that can be considering one time after the show to this point. And was it just match placement instead of a cool down spot after the show, some can be to the women's division that is still growing in and falling in the crowd is still itself to it. And the winner of that match is Tony Storm. The following Tony Storm permits that Deanna Paso will get to the old hole in more MMA instruments music was hit. I wasn't able to dress like her I do from a year or so ago. I must have just had the infallible task of finding 3.5 hours of absence inside the crowd. The question prevented as much suppressment onto the card just in the match itself. Next match we have Ospreay, we take on Kazuchika Tsuji. Where Ospreay made its Scrabble A Ring debut as a full-time member of the AEW roster, defeating a Don Kaiser family member Tsuji in a match outside the year. It was a heavily physical, full of spring squeeze, and it doesn't with the story. It was tried two teammates testing each over it. I was attended from the opening bell and extended scene of a fight forever. I was not, and that was mostly expanded, where Ospreay is great It's to Saute is one of the brightest young stars in pro wrestling today. They went out there and had a panel of a match that would be one of the most talked about the title night. When Osprey was advertised, this match was a good, if not a better than expected, and the result was a great way to kick off the New Japan. It was the one with AEW. After the match was interesting, Department Ring of Honor World Television Champion Carter Foster came out after a brief down his United Apollo teammate and was about and not before it was revealed on camera that the two were class is coming Wednesday night on Dynamite. So in the way that match is where I play. So next match I have AEW World Championship match. Match was Strickland. We take on Simone Soul and him and Adam Page. This is what we down him and Adam Page is World Strickland. The AEW World Champion also the finish off on Sunday title bout. Also included champion Simone Soul with Songus and Adam Pack and of this main event. Unless each star has an ongoing rivalry between the two, Songus came to a head when Simone Soul trapped Pace is a common clutch, unless before Swartz Strickland could break it up. Him and Adam Pace tap out a warning in the match to set the champion. But this chemistry was it that him and Adam Pace for Swartz Strickland was such that he tapped out on the post to prevent his foe from winning the world title and that fails into the face of imaging that the attendant says was in a visit in. But this goal of a world title match should always be to win the title and very competitors for their entire careers to get the championship opportunity and for one of other dinosaurs this is a match to us unless to tap out to stick into someone else and something to the fools. So this is a very good match. So anyway, that match is tomorrow. So next match we have a 12 tag team AEW World Tag Team Championship match. The Sting last match. The legendary career of wrestling last great icon Sting on Sunday night in Water Classic. And of this main event, we saw that him and his WN defeating Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the Young Bucks, to retain the AEW World Tag Team Championship in a triple tag match. This is where a lot of the tables and sales, but the interesting of pieces open to the title and the content in bang, and it wasn't arguing to the last bit, and it wasn't justly but so the message was a who was a visible and to what is one of the greatest careers for any stars in professional wrestling history. Sting looked like a world battle, overcoming images of Young Bucks threw at him. I wasn't before going to the victory with his splashing death lock. He was able to assault into the intestines of the fans and clean blows and celebrate and beating record in AEW. It wasn't he has took a one last moment into the spotlight. So a last time we see Sting's two sons came out like a title like Sting's career. It wasn't is opposed that one of the most surface market star in wrestling took the opportunity actors in the match to thank the fans and WN close out the broadcast. It was cut off my speech to the timing consists. Unless that is all easy for all time, but now the father of Steam career is a forgettable moment in that level it displays. So in a way that match Steam and WI. Steam entrance was really good for the package that we saw. The Archon feud from an MD movie included some other highlight of his Archon career. So legendary Capello sons responding to different eras of his careers and was suspended him to the squad circle and Aaron got involved early on. Sting took a big simplex bump off the stage into a table on the ground below and was delivered in a powerbomb off and was a lotto match into put it on the table on the ground on center stage right there for his last dance. WN took a sticking stupid bump off a lotto into the pine of glass there was a shadow of it on his back right here. He's been bleeding a lot. So when he hits his back and located dozens of the spots had to be overdone. Sting took a bump into the one of his own moments later. Rick Flew, who was assigned at ringside by making the Dragon Steamboat a couple Sting up, and was refused to allow the babyface to forcefully attack him a moment of for the guy who spent his career making his life and living for the Steel in an over grade. So this is a pretty good match. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back here Monday, tomorrow night, for Monday Night Raw and so much more. So let's go between 3 Apple for today. Got 100 people watch the show tonight. 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday, and we'll be back here Monday for Monday Night Raw and so much more. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great Sunday. Have a good week. And I'll be here Monday for Monday Night Raw. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.